if you couldn't vote until you were 25? Well, that's what Vivek Ramaswamy is proposing.
I would really appreciate it if journalists would exercise just the smallest bit of credulity whenever conservative politicians talk about raising the minimum age to vote. Because this candidate is literally talking about reintroducing Jim Crow era restrictions. The civics test that he talks about sounds an awful lot like a pre-Civil Rights Act literacy test, and we know those were always applied fairly. There's a passing mention in this video about the fact that younger people tend not to be conservative. Voters under 30 overwhelmingly prefer the Democrats, and in Canada overwhelmingly prefer the left-wing NDP. Let's just call it what it is. He's trying to disenfranchise his political opponents. Everything else is just a show. Besides which, if we're going to talk about changing the voting age, I think we should talk about lowering it instead. Because if you can get married, have a baby, own a gun, be sentenced as an adult, you should be able to vote.